Looking at this expression, we are being asked to show this in partial fraction. That is to separate the fraction and look for the values of the unknown. And to do this, first step is to check the denominator to make sure that it is linear factor. If it is linear factor like this, then of course you want to separate the fraction a and b. So this simply means that x minus 1, as you can see, we can rewrite this like this. That is x minus 1 divided by x plus 2 into x minus 2, the same as a over, so we have to separate the fraction x plus 2 plus b over x minus 2. That's the simplest expression. We have separated it. Now what we need to do is to try to clear the denominator so that we can get the value of a and b to rewrite the fraction. So to do so, what we need to do is to make sure that we cross multiply by the opposite side, that is taking a and multiply with all of this linear factor, plus b times multiply all of this linear factor is equal to the numerator of this one that is here. So which means that x minus 1 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x plus 2. So we are going to therefore say that x minus 1 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x plus 2. That's the expression. Now what we need to do is to try to substitute value of x, that is using the method of substitution. Substituting value of x in a way that either a is going to be 0 or b will be 0. If we say let x be equal to 2, it means that 2 take away 2 will be 0 times a, all of this will be 0 and we can easily get b. But if we say let x be equal to minus 2, then minus 2 plus 2 will be 0 and b all will be 0, then we can get for a. So we can decide what to go for. So we are going to say that let x be equal to 2 so that we can eliminate a to get the value of b. So let's do that. Let x be equal to 2. In this case, we are going to therefore say that 2 minus 1, because x is 2, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So we are going to say 2 minus 1 will be equal to a into 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 plus 2. So 2 take away 1 is just 1, will be equal to 0 times a. 2 take away 2 is 0 times a, we have 0, plus 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 times b is 4b. So we have 4b here. So this is the same as 1 is equal to 4b. So to get b, we divide both sides by 4. We divide this side by 4. So this 4 take away this, and b is equal to 1/4. So this means that b is equal to 1 over 4. That's the value of b. We do the same again and try to eliminate b to get a by saying that let x be equal to minus 2. So that minus 2 plus 2 will be 0, and 0 times b all will be 0, so that we can easily get a. So this time, let's say let x be equal to minus 2. So let x be equal to minus 2. So in this case, we are going to substitute. Let's come here. If we say let it be minus 2, then here we are going to have minus 2 minus 1. As you can see here, as you can see, minus 2 minus 1. So we have minus 2 minus 1 will be equal to a into minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 plus b into minus 2 plus 2 is 0 times b is 0. So all 0, all will be 0, so b times 0 will still be 0. So this one will just go off because b times 0 is 0. So we are just left with this. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So minus 3 will be equal to minus 2 minus 2 is minus 4a. So minus 4a. So to get a, we divide both sides by minus 4. We divide this side by minus 4. We cancel minus 4 to minus 4. This minus take away this minus. So this means that the a that is left here will be equal to 3 over 4. So a is 3 over 4. Now we know a and now we know b. Let's just go back to this expression here and insert a here and insert b for this expression. So we are going to say x minus 1 over, so we are going to say x minus 1 over x plus 2 into x minus 2 is the same as, now we know a is 3 over 4. So we have 3 over 4 all over x plus 2 plus b, we know b is 1 over 4 over into x minus 2. That's the expression. But now these are fraction here, quarter fraction, 1 quarter, 3 quarter. So we should bring this 4 down, so that only 3 will be up there and 1 will be up there. So this can still be rewritten as, so we have 3 over, we bring the 4 down into the bracket x plus 2 plus 1 over 4 into x minus 2 should be equal to this same here, x minus 1 all over x plus 2 into x minus 2. So that's the expression in partial fraction. We have it there. So we have it, as you can see. That is the expression in partial fraction. And now let me give you an assignment to try to do by yourself. Let me give you one of it. I would like you to try this one. Still a linear factor, which you can use. I want you to try it. That is x divided by x minus 4. X divided by x minus 4 into x minus 1. X minus 1. I would like you to try this one and tell me the answer, maybe in the comment section. The value of a and b in partial fraction. You want to make sure that you like, subscribe for the next upcoming tutorial, which you can follow. See you in the next upload, and bye-bye for now.